one click away, so just wait. But I got the server info now, so if they take this long in between the next map,
and here they go.
Switch over.
Everybody's clicked.
Kicking off map 2, already up one map is Team Sauron. The next 2 maps will be Gizmos, so perhaps they can make it 2-1 on the backs of their map picks.
Yeah, I hope for time.
Yeah, I'd like to see all 5. Why not? Nice entry by Sauron. He's got 3 kills in a row to get into the site. It's a double kill. Oh, gets caught in the air. Nice shot from Josh. It'll be interesting. I think Sauron will probably apply a lot more of that kind of sneaky play that we saw him use in the previous map. Ooh, look at the multi across in the middle. He's really dialed in with his aim right now. W on his first pick. Got a little bit of cover. Tries to make it out into high exit. Cannot do so. Here's a grab from Gizmo, who, as we said, struggled a little bit in the previous map. We'll see if he does better here. It's looking like... Oh, he can't hit the shot, the 180 on steel. If he hits that shot, he would have made it to middle. The people in chat saying, apparently Gizmo saying he had a super secret strat for this map. We'll to see what kind of craziness he pulls out. Grab from W, and it's looking like the blue team, the offense is trying to use that jump pad in the base to go out the high right exit.
I really like that. That's exit structure, to be honest.
Yeah, because they're staging a guy in that location, which I think is a good move. Because if you have a guy there preventing the cutoff for the defense, all you really need the attacker to do is either get a sneaky grab or get a frag in the base to make it out high, and then you're off to the races. Team's calling a tactical timeout. We are paused here. I'm sure there's no love lost between these teams. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Only 4 remaining in the tournament. Trying to make it to the finals are these final 4 teams.
Yeah.
Again, it's a best of 5. We're only 1 map in. This is a 2nd map.
There's no place for the nice boys anymore.
Yes, exactly. Back shooting will abound, I'm sure, and we'll hear about it afterwards regardless of who wins. But like I said, it really does matter. It's not a pug anymore.
No, I mean, I don't care about it in maps like this. I mean, I'm expecting it's part of the fun, but when people does any pug, it's just sad.
Yeah, people complain that sometimes puggers play like it is like the semis or the finals or something,
Exactly.
It is nice to play a little more loosey-goosey in pug pickup games, just because, why not? Do something crazy. Play 4 or 5 offense.
Why so serious?
Yeah, I've actually played at a pug with Hatchet where we did that in Brixton. We played 5-0 and won. I think we won 10-8 or 10-9 or something like that.
And it was probably that high scoring because you play 5-0, but it was much more entertaining than like a 1-0 game,
Yeah, exactly.
New rule for the pugs: no defenders.
Oh, we have some Sauron is on the wrong team now.
Uh-oh, cheating. I call it.
There leaves the server again. It's power play. Lol.
Yeah, no pause. That's surprising. I guess because he left when he was on the other team or something.
He's back.
Is he still on the other team?
Yeah, nah, he's back on red and rocking now.
Yeah.
That's the thing as well, for everybody who listens. We will have auto pause in domination.
Yes. Darn is on the other team. And
Here comes a good run. Kayukin coming across middle. He
It's already out.
hits the jump pad, comes in his high. He hits a trailing shot, the 180 mid-air trailing shot. He's in his base high, and it's looking like 1-0 for the blue team. Gizmo's team responding in map 2, their pick, taking the early lead off of a nice run by Kayukin, although not really that contested until he made it to middle.
Yeah, that's the thing about going via the jump pad and fast low right. It's so fast. You're more or less outside the base before anyone has noticed it.
A lot of people commenting how Sauron apparently didn't realize he was on the wrong team and killed his teammates.
Yeah, that's
Actually
funny.
did that.
Yeah, he had 2 frags on the blue team before he left.
It's all for the stats.
Yep.
They're like, what?
He's just a robot. He gets in the server
What?
and starts shooting the other
Like,
color. He doesn't do
what?
anything else.
Like, what? My captain is killing me?
And we're
I
getting
mean,
word,
the trigger bot doesn't know if it's red or blue, right?
We're getting word that Shadowfax's team finally won the first map Sprinta, so it sounds like that one was almost another hour. Is that your team, Raph?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was in there for a little while. It was like 90 minutes into overtime. So.
It's a good run by Sauron, but he's cut off in mid. Cannot find any support there. Try to go out low center. Perhaps could we see a bit of a replay of what we saw the previous map, where Sauron's team would get a 1-cap lead, but then Gizmo's team would tie it up, and then they'd do it over again. I mean, I think that happened 3 times before finally they were able to wrap it up. Gizmo's team getting the early lead here. Sauron with the grab, can't make it away from Kayukin, who I guess was falling back because he's been playing offense. The only cap of the game. Here's Gizmo with the grab. Misses the jump, but he's opts to double back and come out right side. One spawns in front of him. They've spotted him. Oh, another double back. Comes out the portal, shoots Steel in the back. But Sandwich and Chaos gets the return. Just under 15 on the clock. Again, Gizmo's team trying to even it up as far as maps. They lost the first one, and it's a best of 5. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a long one, potentially, if it keeps up this kind of pace.
Double kill.
We're seeing the pace slow down a little bit. That's kind of the same thing that happened in the previous map, is that after the cap, both teams would kind of just start to tighten up, and it would loosen up again. We'd see a cap as Devil Dua makes a grab, a nice double kill. He's going to delay in the base at the top of the jump pad.
Try a bigger gun.
Meanwhile, Chaos makes a grab on the opposite side of the map. A double kill from Kayukin. And I don't know if maybe they switched the positions, because Kayukin seems to be playing defense. It's Devil Dua. He's going to make it out. Can we get the pickup? Finals is there. He makes it into his base. Backs in. He's got some cover. He's through the portal. This could be 2-0, and it is. No, on the stand. LP returns it a step away from a cap, and I couldn't quite get it on the stream, but wow. Saving the day, preventing the 2-0. That was huge. Did he get the frag for that as well?
Imagine if Edge caps this now.
Man, I gotta take off auto spec on that one because we missed the return. But gosh, his Edge is crossing mid. There's the pickup. Sauron drops it. Gizmo was there for the cutoff. Very nicely
So much
done.
clutchness now going on.
Yeah, both
This
teams
is
have
where the
really
men are
amped it up.
separated from the boys. Who can make those final shots that's needed?
Finals.
He's freaking. There we go. Now, finally. Okay. I do apologize for not getting that return, folks. I had the spectator fix on, which forces first person. So when you go to the flag, all you see is the pole rather than the flag itself. Because you can typically use it as a camera, which is nice when the flag is down and no one's picked it up. I think I fixed it now, so we'll see. But after that flurry, things slowing down again.
Yeah, and surprisingly, Sauron's team was out-fragging on the first map, but now finals, or Gizmo's team is winning the frags. So definitely a good map pick so far by both captains, I guess.
Yeah, knowing their teams and perhaps knowing their opponents as well.
Exactly. It's one of the keys to victory.
Double kill.
W, a little bit of stalling in the enemy base. The back shooting is real from W. Getting the entry frag on LP into the base. But shot in the back by Steel.
Sauron is already catching up with frags and he's leading his team in grabs again.
There's another grab from Sauron. Loses his life to Finals, who, let's check out his stats. A little quiet so far this game. 39 frags, only 3 flag kills. Josh is actually leading the server. You commented he's a lot more comfortable on this map.
Yeah.
He's got one of those ever important
Finals
seals.
has 60% efficiency, so...
That's true, that's a good point. Getting those defensive frags, not necessarily the stats.
Yeah.
And
he's really comfortable playing top. This is one of his favorite positions. I had him on my team a few seasons ago. This is one of his really top favorite positions, playing top D on or left D if you want on.
So Finals
on Broken
favorite
Limits.
positions on top.
First blood.
Here we have a
Yeah.
grab. Kayukin, after not many grabs, I mean, that was his 4th. He had 3 in the first few minutes, and now it's looking like he's going back to heavy offense. He's in mid, fighting edge. Knows the spawns, misses the mid-air shot, though. Back chasing like a mofo, for sure. I mean, he literally ran back in the enemy base. You saw it here, folks. I don't know. Is he playing D? I can't tell what Kayukin's doing.
Am I turning the safety off?
Nobody knows.
Well, he's probably picked a book out of the Morpheus book.
Just running laps around the map wherever he wants to go.
Indeed.
He's freelance.
And it seems like Shadowfax's team is up 1-0 on second map with around 17 minutes left.
Yeah, so that would make it 2-0 for them. Of course, they won map 1 sprint.
Yeah.
Really long OT.
It's their map picks now as well. So
Yeah, so perhaps looking for a clean sweep if they can win both their map picks, having won the first map, which was their opponent's pick.
exactly.
Storm with the grab, using the boost, heading out right. Got one in front of him though, it's Gizmo. Chaos with the pickup, and everybody favoring this boost pad run, heading out right. But it's looking like both of the defenses are kind of keying into this and making sure to cut off that route. Another grab from W.
Yeah, it's usually the route you're looking for first as a defender. Simply because it's, as said, it's the fastest one. So.
Right, and if you pick up some cover, it's pretty easy to get out to mid with it.
Yeah, exactly.
LP showing some good defense, takes out both of the attackers.
And I mean, you can opt for going like high, you can opt for going low, you can opt for dropping and going back into the base. You have so many possibilities by if you just make it up with that jump. I mean, if anyone sees you go low, you're basically stuck low.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, they can easily use that high ground.
Yeah, you can of course reach to the side as well, but it's not easy. It's usually there where people come to hunt you down when you're going low. So.
W lurking, takes out Sauron. There's a double kill on Steel. Stalling in the base, hiding in the nook by the jump pad. There he goes. Probably hears that his teammate is there. No, 2 in front of him. Had nowhere to go there, and I'd like to see him maybe do something different. I mean, he stalled there, but he still went the exact same route, which, as we said, they've kind of keyed into. We need to see a little bit of trickery here. The pace has slowed down. Still a 1-cap lead for Team Gizmo. Trying to tie things up in the map department.
Double kill.
You are fragging pretty heavy, but a lot of the frags are just kind of crossing mid.
Yeah, the low amount of frags on Josh is also pointing towards it's being a really really back shooting game.
Yeah, not a lot of chances for the flag runners to even get grabs, let alone make runs, because you're getting shot crossing mid. Is almost able to turn the corner and make it to mid, but shutting it down.
Yeah, it feels like Gizmo's team has the better chances. But I mean, you probably have to let those chances come if you're gonna get that opportunity to get the equalizer as well.
Right, yeah. Perhaps need to be a little more aggressive, this red team. That's 6 minutes on the clock. They have some time, but you know, most of the success.
I mean, to allow your attackers to get further into the enemy base, you have to let the enemy attackers get into your base, so they don't spawn on top of your attackers every single time. So it's a trade-off. So
the grab from Gizmo, he's actually just gonna hang out below. I like this spot. Now he's out lower. They spot him though. Doubles back through the portal. Showing a little bit of trickery here is Gizmo going. Oh, he catches LP sleeping, but Sauron read that one to a T and stops the flag in the balcony area. So, started out as a promising run by Gizmo. I think he had the right idea, but Sauron was Johnny on the spot, saw that coming. And they're looking to get a buffer cap here. But at the same time, I think they feel pretty comfortable with the situation. 1-0 lead here. Fallback seems to be working. They absolutely want to win this map to get the momentum back.
5 minutes.
And I wonder if we'll see like maybe a huge blitz, like 3 or 4 man offense from red team just to try and tie it up. I mean, you got nothing to lose. You got a little bit of time, so maybe wait till like the 3-minute mark to do that. But I think you should try something.
I would bet they'll release Steel as well, because he's a very potent flag runner as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of the chat's actually been commenting that he's one of the best attackers, but he's been playing D. I mean, doing it quite well. Except for the one cap he gave up. I mean, he's got 18 flag kills.
He doesn't really have much options, because if Steel and Sauron is on offense together, I mean, their defense is so diminished. So he has really been opting for putting one of them on defense all season.
Yeah, perhaps they could go with, you know, Steel and Sauron on offense, and then leave the other 3
when
on
you're
D.
down a cap and it's playoffs, it's just go.
Here's a run from Gizmo, tries to turn the corner, makes it out mid. W on the pickup, it's stuck in mid. But here's another run for red team. Edge trying to make it out low center, but W is there for the fallback. Blue team relentless with the fallback. They are not going to let that flag get to mid without a fight. 3.5 minutes on the clock. It's LP making a grab. Seeing some desperation. He's been playing D up until this point. Sauron with the pickup. He's going to try to make it out lower, but the return from finals, I believe, and a cherry pick by Steel doesn't get very far.
5-0 now.
Yeah, so like you said, they are going for the gamble now. They sent LP and
maybe
Steel.
Maybe Edge base.
Yeah, maybe they put Edge on solo D.
Yeah, could be.
Steel with the double kill in the base, trying to free it up for his flag carry LP, but swarming defense from Blue. It's in the closing minutes of this map. They want to sew this up.
What just happened? Gizmo was in the red base, ran past the flag, and has disappeared out of the base.
He's a magician. He's in the Matrix.
Or he did one of those. I think I have the flag, guys. Oh, he actually has the flag.
Gizmo's getting he's basically uncontested. Oh, there's LP with the nice fallback. Chaos with the grab. Hits the elevator jump wrong, or the boot jump. Or excuse me, the pad. The 3rd time's a charm. I don't know what to call that damn thing. If he hit that, he might have gotten out. He had 2 defenders behind him. Another grab from Gizmo. He's been doing the bulk of the grabbing lately, where it seems like Devil Yua and Kayukin are kind of in fallback mode.
I think they're 5-0 actually on the red team.
It's 2 minutes on the clock. Trying to get the equalizer.
Probably a good thing.
is Team Sauron. They're going for broke. That's smart. Sauron with the grab.
Anyone
Immediately
else
cut
want
down.
some?
So frag from Gizmo. He's been doing a nice job of getting in the base and grabbing on that solo defense. Now he's just going to try to eat up some clock time. Hanging out in the enemy base. Frags one. Going for the exit outright. Takes the portal again, and I would have liked to have seen him just keep going. But at the same time, he's just trying to eat up time.
Sauron did last map. He's stalling time. The more time they're looking for, the less time they're grabbing their own flank.
He's chewing up the clock. Steal with a grab. They're having a hard time. And Gizmo's actually going to make it out to mid with this one. Mid center, but LP comes flying in. That's another cutoff from him. Chaos getting the return before the enemy flag carrier can make it into their base, and we're getting down to the last minute. Red team in desperation mode. Probably going to get in maybe one more run. And they haven't even been able to grab as Gizmo going to get out uncontested high. Shoots Steel in the back. This could be the back. Oh, he missed the dodge into his base, and Steel makes him pay for it. He gets the return. He dodged into the wall, rather into the archway. But with 20 seconds left, I don't know, unless Steel pulls a hero move here. That's probably going to do it.
Yeah, they're sealing their base up. It's 4 guys in here now.
So, Team Gizmo responds on map 2, tying it up 1 map apiece. We'll see their second pick in the 3rd map of the series to see who will take the lead 2-1 in this best of 5.
Yeah.